Good evening, Doc Severson here for the ReadySetCrypto OMNIA trade of the day for Wednesday, the 3rd of February. Okay, hard to look at anything here without seeing green, which is great. So let's look at Bitcoin first. Daily energy, big time daily energy coming out of a consolidation pattern where we've been trading in between, say, like 29,000 up to about 34,000, 5,000 point range. Up and down, up and down, up and down, non-linear price action, building up energy, and now breaking out back into the direction of the weekly trend. If we look at the weekly chart here, we can see that we've now gotten out of exhaustion. So this is all working out nicely. We're still going with the 9 factor on the RSI Laguerre. So we're still doing the 9 on the CHOP index here. Now again, this does have the energy to be able to break above 38,000. We'll see whether or not the overhead resistance comes into play from this. Right now, we don't really have volume profile, which is going to help us just yet. So eventually at this point, once we build enough volume profile here, we'll be able to use this as support down the road. Ethereum is breaking out as well too, just like yesterday. Remember the whole big cup pattern breaking above the, gonna have to bring this down to the weekly chart, breaking well above the cup with handle. So didn't have much of a handle here, but there, whatever, there's enough energy on the daily chart for this thing to run. So I think that's what's happening right now. This will run as far as it can, then we'll get another high and tight consolidation, probably somewhere up near 1800 or so. So let's wish it well on its journey. So far looking good. We're seeing a lot of the DeFi coins do pretty well here, like AAVE is doing really well. Maker still has done well over the last couple of days. So we have comp versus US dollar as well as Uniswap doing really well. So just about, no matter where you look right now, everything is doing well, unless we're going to be just looking at altcoins, and there's probably not much on the altcoin business versus BTC, which is really going to do much of anything right now. So we'll go back to the fiat denominated or tether denominated assets right now. Just about everything is doing really well. Like I said, let's see, Decred is a nice breakout above 68. This looks really good. Again, big energy spike. So Decred is now, this one was impossible to chart going back a while here. This one was just terrible, building a base, building a base, building a base. And then finally, over the last few months, when we've had the major break here, Decred is almost mimicking Bitcoin. Now, one thing that kind of concerns me here is the lack of volume for this. But as long as the price holds above 70, then it's real. But I would prefer to see more volume here. What this shows is a lack of argument and conviction to this. So wouldn't be surprised to see this come back down again. But again, if it does hold 70, then it's valid. Folks, there's not much else to say today. Just about everything is green. This has been a long time since we've had something like this. This is not alt season. This is just crypto season right now. Everything cryptocurrency related is running. Thanks for listening. We'll see you tomorrow.